Welcome back to the channel. Today's recipe isn't a classic one, it's more of a remix, something I wanted to try. As pancake day is around the corner, I thought of course let me do a pancake recipe, but I'm using a few Caribbean ingredients. So this is my recipe for buttermilk pancakes with cinnamon plantain. Our ingredients, we have some overripe plantain, some spices, I've got some cinnamon, nutmeg and brown sugar. We have some flour, some eggs, some salt, some sugar and some butter, some baking powder, some baking soda, and of course some buttermilk. So to start with, we want to prepare our plantain. So I'm just going to top and tail this, peel off in, and then slice it through the middle horizontally to create some thin flat slices. So we're just gonna put a little oil on a tray. I've also put some baking paper on there just so that they don't stick. And then we want to place our plantain flat onto the tray. Gonna drizzle a little more oil on for our cinnamon sugar mix. To make that, I'm just mixing some sugar in a bowl, some ground cinnamon, mix that together, and then spoon that over the plantains on the tray, just like this. Then finally, just gonna grate over some fresh nutmeg, and that plantain's done. So I'm just gonna put these in the oven for about 30 minutes on 160. Whilst our plantain is baking, we're gonna make the pancakes. So I have some flour here, some baking powder, some bicarb soda, some salt, some sugar for our dry ingredients. Just mix those together and put that aside. Then we want to mix 2 eggs in a bowl. We're going to add the buttermilk. We're going to melt some butter. Whilst the butter's melting, I'm just going to whisk the eggs and the buttermilk together. The butter should be melted now. Add that to the buttermilk and egg mix and just give it another whisk. And there we go. That's our wet ingredients prepared. So now we want to add the wet to the dry ingredients just like this. And then just give that a gentle fold in. Just be mindful of any lumps of flour until it looks like this. So this is our pancake batter ready. I've got my tower here because it works the same. Got that heating on fairly low. I add a little oil and then just brush that all over. And then using a scoop, just gonna drop some of our pancake mix on here. And I guess you guys know what to do from here. When you see the bubbles start to appear on the top, it's ready to turn. And there we go. You can see all of the air inside, how that's starting to lift up and get nice and thick. Beautiful. So I just repeated that for the whole batch, and I've got this amazing stack here which is just piping hot. So the whole time we've been preparing these pancakes, our plantain has been in the oven, and that should be ready now. Here it is, lovely and golden brown, not too sweet but lovely and spiced. So I'm just gonna place these plantains on the top and then we just want to drizzle over some maple syrup. And yeah, that is pretty much it. I mean, this is comfort food. This is obviously perfect for pancake day if you want something a little different. And that's it. I hope you like this one, guys. Let me know if you try it. Until the next time, peace and love.